Today we have the pleasure of speaking to a new author, and I would like to welcome you to our set today. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Can you please tell everyone your name and just give us a short autobiography?
Well, my name is Cherriell Orius. I go by Sherry. I am a trauma coach, an author, mother of four, grandmother of three. And I am also the author of The Broken Compass, which is a book that is based off my own experience.
Nice. The Broken Compass. That's an interesting title. How did you come up with that title?
Basically just bad decisions.
And bad decisions.
Realizing, and I came to a point, I was in a really bad place and talking with my girlfriend about the bad decisions. And I just tied it up to, a broken compass. And that's, like I said, we was having a conversation. Little did I know then I was actually speaking into existence my book.
So I know you mentioned this is a real story. This is your personal life. How many chapters do you have in the book?
There are 7 chapters.
7 chapters.
So there's the chapter for spiritual alignment. There's the chapter for mental alignment, financial, and then emotional. So we do 4 chapters of the major points that really govern us. And then there's the chapter 6 about my own personal journey. And then chapter 7 is more or less of just a summation of everything.
So among those 7 chapters, which chapter was the hardest for you to write?
Chapter 6. And that would be because that was me having to be vulnerable enough to put myself out there.
I understand. Wow, that's a lot. So you said this is your first book, right?
Yes.
So from start to finish, approximately how long did it take you?
So start to finish in actual writing and publishing, it took me 2 years. But the book was actually, I guess, in the making a total of 10 years prior.
10 years.
10 years.
So you were fighting with the thought? What happened?
Pretty much. Like I said, I spoke about it. I didn't realize I was prophesying about the book at the time. In 10 years, I just fought with my experiences, even thinking about doing it. And then when I met my husband and I had told him about it for 2 years, he fought with me about getting this book in print. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Two years. So throughout those 2 years, what was your writing routine?
I would basically take and just I started with my personal chapter first. I pretty much got that down, deciding what I wanted to, put out there and how I wanted to put it out there. And then from there, I built the rest of the book around it, taking from the lessons that I've learned from each experience that I had wrote about.
I see. So among those 7 chapters, or while you were writing this entire book, what was your biggest challenge?
Putting my life out there. Exposing or sharing with total strangers my personal story. So
I guess the vulnerability was real.
That and actually writing it, um, it made me revisit a lot of old, I don't want to say wounds, but I guess endeavors that actually surfaced a lot of emotions. So yeah.
I see. So, from this book, The Broken Compass, what is the central message or theme that you hope that your readers will take away from it?
The central message is, when you're out of alignment with God, He is our true north. And being out of alignment with Him throws everything else off kilter. And it's really just that simple. Um, it's just like with the compass, a actual nautical compass. When its magnetic field or whatever is off, it spins. And when we're not connected to God, we can't hear Him. He's not guiding us. We spin.
I see. I see. Is there also a particular emotion that you wanted your readers to feel when they're reading the book?
Honestly, gratitude. I have to say, in my book, even though I addressed the things that I went through, I came to an understanding that although I experienced certain things at the hands of someone else, ultimately, I had to look at my own self and my own accountability for allowing or putting myself in position. And I had to, one, forgive and then be grateful for the lessons, because these are the things that helped me learn that I was out of alignment. So these to help me see that this stuff is happening because something within me was not right. And then by taking that time to actually research, reflect and find out, and get myself back, I have to be grateful for those persons who taught me those lessons that I went through.
Wow. So, what I gathered from what you just mentioned, gratitude is definitely pivotal. I'm also gathering forgiveness, accountability. That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, on a lighter note, so what did you wish you knew before you wrote the book?
What I wish I knew? um, Honestly, I can't say that I wish I, because the writing the book also took me through a journey of discovery. So I can't say I wish I knew anything, because everything I learned because of it.
And did you have any self doubt when you were working on the book or writer's block?
Oh, yes. A lot of self-doubt, a lot of fear. And the biggest fear was that my story was not important enough, that no one wanted to hear. Like, everybody has their own problems, right? So what difference was my story? Um, so that was one of my biggest fears. I did have writer's block because, like I said, that when I started having those feelings resurface, I had to actually deal with them. So there were things that I thought that I had actually overcome and put away, that I realized that I hadn't. And so honestly, the book was it was very therapeutic because it helped me address and it helped clarify and it helped me understand some more things that I thought I had already discovered.
I'm glad you did not let no self doubt stop you and you pushed through. And now we have a book.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure we have plenty of people who want to actually publish a book. What advice do you have for them if they're writing their first book, just like you were?
Give yourself grace, number one. It's not easy. Um, it's going to take time, and just don't stop.
Don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep going. And that's exactly what you did. So, can we expect a new book launch or another book launch? What can we expect from this point on?
So right now I'm actually working on a 120-day realignment journey, from starting January 1st and going until the end of April. And it's going to focus on the book and the different chapters. And it's a kickstart to realigning in all 4 areas. Um, After that, pretty much I'm just going to continue working on my podcast. I do have another book that I'm researching or I'm toying around with right now, but I haven't started working on yet.
That's exciting. So we can expect a new book coming.
Eventually.
Okay, we're waiting patiently. Just on a fun note, are you like coffee, tea, or late night writing snacks? What's your preference?
Night writing snacks.
And why is that?
I'm just a snacker.
A snack. It helps with the writing. It's therapeutic.
It does.
Amazing. And lastly, can you just tell us what was the most exciting moment in this journey for you?
The most exciting moment was when it actually published and I got that first copy in hand. Just to see my name, my work right there before me. So yeah.
Great. Well, Mrs. Orius, it was a pleasure speaking to you, getting to know you and the new book that you have out there. And we are eager to read your next new book. Congrats again.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This program is brought to you by G-Zine Incorporated. Thank you for watching.